So pass your awareness down the body, starting at the head, and let me know if you find anything.
The throat.
Very good. Tell me what you feel in your throat.
Constriction.
Very good. I want you to connect with this constriction, this energy in your throat. As you connect with that energy, does it have a color?
Dull blue.
Dark blue. Very good. I want you to connect very deeply with this dark blue energy in the throat that's causing constriction. If it had something to say, what would it say?
I'm holding on to life.
What are you doing in this one's throat?
She keeps speaking the truth.
Who am I
So
speaking to? Go ahead.
We need to wrap our fingers around her throat. She talks too much of the truth.
Who am I speaking to today?
I'm a little boy.
What did your parents call you when you were little?
Samuel.
Samuel. Hi, Samuel. Thank you for speaking to us today. Samuel, how long have you been attached to this one's throat?
Since last year.
How was it that you became attached to her?
I found her. And she started to talk too much about the truth. She's not allowed to do this.
Who told you that, Samuel?
When I was young, my father would wrap his fingers around my throat when I talked too much. So it's not good.
I see.
When people talk too much and they talk the truth.
Samuel, what happened to your body? How did you leave your body?
My father would always wrap his fingers around my throat and choke me to the point where I couldn't breathe. And then he would release. I would have to gasp for air. He said this was my punishment for talking too much.
Is that how you left your body, from your father having his fingers wrapped around your throat for too long?
One day, my father crossed the line and forgot to let go. I stopped breathing. It was a game to my father. He wanted to see how long it would take for me to have no air. And one day, he took it too far.
Was he punished for hurting you?
Yes.
Very good.
My mother, I can see her walking into the room. She found me dead. And my father was in the room.
Samuel, I want you to go to that moment when you came out of your body and your father was there and your mother was there. I want to ask for Archangels Gabriel and Christiel to pour in some white light into this scene where Samuel is being hurt by his father. Just clean that scene, wash away all the dense energy there, and heal this body, heal the throat of Samuel. I want to ask Archangel Jophiel, Uriel, and Metatron to also bring in some gold light, some beautiful gold healing light. Just flood it into that scene and wash it all through little Samuel's body, healing up that throat. Samuel, when you came out of your body, do you remember seeing a white light that might have been pulling you toward it like a magnet?
Yes.
Yeah. How come you didn't go to the light, Samuel?
I wanted to see my mother
Hmm.
punishing.
Mm-hmm.
I was more interested to see what happened.
Yes. What year is it for you, Samuel? Do you know?
1984.
Hmm. Very good. Do you remember where you lived, Samuel? Remember the city, or the state, the country?
I was in America.
Hmm. Do you remember the city you lived in? Or the town?
Towards Texas.
Hmm. Very good. Thank you for that information. Samuel, what I'd like for you to do is to start heading toward that light, that white light of home. That's where we all come from. Would you like to go back home today so you're no longer trapped inside of this one without access to your own body, where you'd be able to meet up with any loved ones who may have already crossed over?
Yes.
Beautiful. Now, can you tell me everywhere you were attached to this one besides her throat? Where else are you attached to her?
The back of her spine, behind her neck.
Hmm. Any place else?
No.
Very good. So, Samuel, now what I want you to do is I want you to go back to that scene where you left your body. And I want you to head to the light that pulls you toward it like a magnet. Go to the light now, the light of home, the light of source. And I'd like to ask Archangel Michael and Jophiel to assist, please, and help Samuel back home to the white light of source. Samuel, tell me when you get there.
I'm there.
Beautiful. Is there anyone there that you know that's waiting for you?
My grandma.
Beautiful. Does she have any messages for you?
She's telling me she was protecting me
Hmm.
against my father.
Mm-hmm. I'm so happy you're with your grandmother. Samuel, now what I want you to do is to start pulling all of your energy out of this one from everywhere you were attached. And I'm going to ask Archangel Michael to please send in a pulse of blue light into these areas of the throat, the back of the neck, and the spine, and to help Samuel pull out all of his energy from this one. Pull all of your energy out, Samuel, and tell me when you're completely out.
I'm out.
Beautiful. Before you go, is there anything you would like to say to this one on the couch?
I'm sorry for hurting you. I'm
Mm.
sorry for keeping you quiet.
Mhm. Is there anything you would like to say to Samuel before he leaves?
Find peace in your heart. And be with your
Beautiful,
grandma.
beautiful. Now, Samuel, what I want you to do is unhook your energetic cord from this one. Archangel Michael, please cleanse that cord and send it back with Samuel and back to Source. And Samuel, we say goodbye and we send you home to Source with much love as you continue with your journey. And now I want to ask you, what color light, what color energy light would you like to replace in these areas where we just removed this energy?
Right.
Yes. And ask Archangel Gabriel and Archangel Christiel to start channeling in some beautiful high frequency white light into the throat and the back of the neck and the spine where this energy was attached. Flood the entire area with beautiful white light energy. I want you to see and feel the beautiful white light energy just flooding into that area all throughout the throat, the back of the neck and spine area. I'm going to ask Archangel Raphael and Jeremiel to move next to this one and start pulling out any trapped emotions that maybe have been left there from Samuel. If he brought any emotions that are still trapped in the throat or the neck or the spine, please pull all of that emotion out. Pull it all out, transmute it, send it out into the universe, and just flood that area with some beautiful high frequency white light, washing away any density there and healing that area. How does that area feel now for you?
It's easier to breathe.
Very good. So let's do another scan of your body. Let me know if you find any dense energy or emotion, any pain or discomfort that doesn't belong.
Elbows.
Both elbows.
Yes.
Okay. What are you feeling in your elbows?
There's a rope wrapped around my elbows, my arms, and it's knotted right at the point of my elbows.
Mm.
It's
Okay.
just causing pain.
Very good. So I'm going to ask Archangel Michael to place his net of light around this rope, around both elbows, totally encompassing this rope energy that is around her elbows. As you connect with this rope energy, do you get a sense as to how long it has been there?
October last year.
Mm-hmm. How did it become attached to you?
When I was attacked in my dreams.
I see. So what was this rope energy causing you to experience, or what was the cause of it being there?
It was placed there by the Red Devil.
Mm. Is that red devil also there, or is it just the rope energy only?
No, I'm here too.
I see. Where are you attached to?
Oh, I'm holding the rope.
I see. Archangel Michael, I'd like to expand that net of light to totally encompass this red devil also into the net of light. I want to ask this red devil, why are you attached to this one?
It is my job to hold her back.
Mm.
It is my job to hold her back.
Do you have a master that tells you that?
Oh, yes. And
Mm-hmm.
I am loyal to my master. And there's nothing anyone can do. She did not see these ropes. They have been there a long time. and I did my job because she's only seen them right now. So everyone can applaud me right now because I have done my job, because I'm holding her back and I am loyal. And now I have a voice because I couldn't speak before, and now I am speaking and I am holding her back, and no one can do what I can do, and I am just brilliant, and my masters are so happy because I am holding her back, because I was the one that choked her with the necklace. She got it off because she called Archangel Michael, and that is not fair. She got the necklace off, but she didn't see those ropes, did she? So who is the clever one right now? Clearly not her, is it? Ha 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 ha. So take that. I'm holding her back. I was holding her back. See? I am the clever one. Do you really think that who is the smart one here? And it's clearly not her. Ha 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 ha. My masters are so proud of me because I am the Red Devil. And when she turned around and saw me in her dream choking her, she saw the horns coming out of my forehead. She saw my long red tail, because I am that devil, like where you see on earth. And I am beautiful. Look at me. I am so red and I am beautiful. Ha. She's not that smart, is she?
Well, what if I told you there was a place that you could go today where you would be free of your masters forever and they would not be able to control you, and you'd be really powerful, more powerful than your masters? Would you like to go there?
Now, that sounds very familiar.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Did
what my masters said.
But they lied to you. Did you know that?
So they promised.
Hmm. They
They
probably told
promised.
you, no, they probably told you that the white light was bad and that it would destroy you. But did you know that they lied to you? They lied to you all this time to control you. Do you know why?
Well, do tell me, Miss Know-it-all.
Well, because there is a light inside of you already. It's been there the whole time. It's the light of Source. It's the light of home where we all come from. Take a look inside of yourself. Tell me what you see. I'm going to ask the archangels to help you see your light. I'm going to shine some light and illuminate that area for you. Let me know when you see the light.
Now, my masters told me, don't look at the light.
They lied to you.
They said I was going to burn.
No. And I know you're very clever. No, you're very clever. You've been clever this whole time. Do you see the little spark of light in the middle of your being?
Yes.
Yes. Now, because you are so clever, what I want you to do is with your mind, I want you to make that light just a little bit bigger until it's about 50% bigger than it is now. Tell me when that's done. Do you need some help, or how are you doing?
I've not felt this before.
Yeah. Now wait till you feel this. Now with your mind, start making that light even bigger and bigger until it's as big as you are and totally encompasses your body inside of it. Tell me when you've done that.
Yes.
How does that feel?
Not what I expected.
What do
Not
you,
the masters told me.
that light is the love of Source. of home. How does that light feel all around you? Beautiful, bright white light of Source totally surrounding you, all throughout your being. How does that feel?
It makes me feel like I'm no longer a slave.
Mm, yes. We're going to help you go back home. Are you ready to go?
Will my master see me and stop me from going?
No. We're going to help ease your energy up out of this one, and you will be taken back to Source where you'll be free to continue on with your journey and have your own body again sometime if you so desire. Would you like to go home now? Back to
Yes.
Source? Very good.
Yes.
So you know you're surrounded by angels who are here to help you and to return you home. And in a moment, my friend Michael is going to help ease your energy up out of this one because you've been attached there for a while and sometimes you need a little bit of help to come out. And so as I count backwards from 3 to 1, I want you to release from this one's energy everywhere that you are attached. Can you tell me besides the elbows, where else are you attached to her?
The base of her spine.
Mm-hmm. Any place else?
No.
Okay, very good. And so as I count backwards from 3 to 1, you're going to release all of your energy out of this one from her elbows and the base of her spine. You're going to put all of your energy into Michael's net of light. And I want you to pull all of that rope that's wrapped around her arms with you. And you're going to release her gladly and with love because you're going to a wonderful place. You're going to be going back home. And as I count backwards from 3 to 1, and Michael pulls you up and out in his net of light, he will hand you over to Archangel Uriel and Azrael, and they will relocate you back to the white light of Source. Everybody ready? Okay. 3. Michael is sending in a pulse of blue light to help you release from this one's energy field, and he's beginning the process of moving the net. I want you to pull all of your energy out from the elbows, out from the base of the spine. Pull all of your energy into the net. Pull that rope all out. Pull it out with you and place it all into the net. Releasing from this one's energy field and start moving up and out. 2, moving all the way out. Moving all the way out. Feel that energy moving up and out. And 1, all the way out. Now Archangel Michael is handing this energy over to Uriel and Azrael, and they will walk this energy back to the white light of Source. Archangel Metatron is taking that rope energy, transmuting it, sending it back out to the universe. Before we disconnect from this energy, is there anything you would like to say to this one before it leaves?
I'm so sorry.
Very good. Is there anything you'd like to say to this red devil before it leaves?
I forgive you.
Beautiful. I'm going to ask Archangel Michael to unhook that final energetic cord between these two. That has been done. And Michael, please cleanse that cord and send it with this entity we just removed back to Source. Now I want for this one on the couch to tell me what color light, what color energy light would you like to replace in this area in order for every single cell in these areas where this energy was attached to know that they've been released and they're free to vibrate higher now. What color?
White light.
Beautiful. So I'm going to ask Archangel Gabriel and Archangel Christiel to start channeling in some beautiful white light, high frequency light energy all throughout the elbows and the base of her spine, everywhere where that entity was attached. I want this one to see and feel the beautiful high frequency white light energy enter that area. And as this white light enters that area where that entity was attached, it speaks to every single cell that enters the body. It speaks to every single part of the energy body and lets it know it's been released it's free to vibrate higher now. Feel that beautiful high frequency white light just swirling around the base of your spine, all throughout your elbows, your arms, just washing away all the density. How does that feel now for you?
It feels that the base of my spine is now in alignment with the remaining of the spine.
Very good. So scan your body again. Let me know if you find any additional areas of dense energy or any trapped emotions that do not belong.
My pelvis.
What do you feel in your pelvis?
It looks like cling film is wrapped around my pelvis.
A clear film?
Yeah.
Okay, it's interesting. So bring all of your awareness to this clear film. Do you get a sense as to what it's doing there?
It's from the past.
Tell me more about that. What do you know about that? What's it attached to?
It's from a past life
Mm.
where black magic was cast around my pelvis to prevent me from having children. This is a past life,
Mm-hmm.
but it's not related to this current life.
Mm-hmm.
But somehow there is a memory that's bringing it forward to now.
Mm-hmm.
It was never resolved.
What was it resolved? The issues between the person that put the black magic and your past life person?
It's my mother-in-law.
Mm.
She placed this plastic wrap through black magic around my pelvis while I was pregnant.
Mm.
And this caused complications during the birthing process. It was a very difficult labour.
Mm-hmm.
And I can see everyone in the birthing suite. They're really concerned whether the child that I was birthing was going to make it alive.
So what was the outcome? Did the child live?
Well, the child had the strongest desire to live.
Good. So what needs to be resolved between you and your mother-in-law in that life?
She thought I took her son away from her.
Mm.
She
Good.
She thought that I was going to come between her and her son.
Mm.
Her husband died. And so through her inability to grieve the process of the death of her loved husband, she clinged her energy onto her son.
Mm.
She thought I was going to break this connection.
Mm-hmm.
And I was merely a reminder to heal this grief. And so she thought this child, her grandchild, was going to create further separation between her and her son.
What I'd like to do is ask Archangel Gabriel and Archangel Christiel to pour in some white light into that scene with this one and her mother-in-law in this past life that she's viewing. pour in some beautiful white light. Brighten up the cord between these two so that it flows with love and compassion and with whatever else is needed between this one and her mother-in-law in that lifetime. Brighten up that cord so that the cord feels brightened and connected. Just feel the light come into that scene, washing away any trapped emotions that may be left from the mother-in-law. I'm going to ask Archangel Michael to place his net of light around this clear film in the pelvis, totally encompass this clear film in the net of light. And I'm going to count backwards from 3 to 1. Michael's going to pull this clear film out, and Metatron will take it, transmute it, and send it out into the universe. So beginning now 3, Michael, send in a pulse of blue light and start the process of unhooking that clear film from everywhere it is attached to the pelvis. Unhook it from everywhere it is attached and start moving it out. 2, moving it all the way out now, and 1, fully out. Now Metatron is transmuting this energy. He's sending it out into the universe to be used elsewhere. What color light energy would you like to replace to this area where we just removed this clear film?
Purple.
Beautiful. So I'm going to ask Archangel Zadkiel and Kuan Yin to start channeling in some beautiful purple energy into the pelvis area where we just removed this clear film. See this beautiful purple light just flooding in through the pelvis, washing away all the dense energy, reprogramming all the cells in that area, letting them know that they're free to vibrate higher now. They're no longer responding to that clear film. They only respond to the beautiful high frequency purple light just swirling through there now. I'm going to ask Archangel Raphael and Jeremiel to also go into this space, and if there's any trapped emotions that were associated with the mother-in-law in that past life that she may have left behind, just pull all of those emotions out. Pull them all out of the pelvis. Anything that's trapped in there does not serve this one's best and highest good. Pull it all out. Transmute it and send it out into the universe. And just flood that area with the beautiful purple light, just washing away any density there. So how does that area feel now for you?
More flexible.
Very good. Any other places that need some healing? Scan your body again. Any areas of dense energy? Anything else that doesn't belong?
No.
Very good.